Well, hello, it's March and welcome back. I'm William K. Wesley of Full Life Balance, and I have a simple question. What are you doing to move your plan forward? First of all, congratulations to those who've reached out to us in the last 30 days and picked up their complimentary productive wellness assessment, those others who've picked up the book Full Life Balance, and the few of you who've signed up for top performance coaching. I'm very excited about the things we're about to do. But for the rest of you, are you on course? Does what you say you want to do line up with what you're actually doing? Are you a talker or are you a 5%er? If you're a 5%er, now is the time, this is the place, so let's get started. As I look around and speak to hundreds of people, I've uncovered some key things, and these things aren't magic or mystical, these are just the facts. A lot of folks do not achieve their goals, dreams, and desires, not because of ability. They don't achieve them because of what's inside of these 6 inches. So it's thoughts and emotions and feelings. I want to spend a few moments today talking about some key things I'd suggest you do to help you move your plan forward. Now, you've seen some of my 90-second minutes, and you've probably seen the one that talks about the spiritual key, and the one tip on that video we talk about is 5 minutes of peace. And 5 minutes of peace works. If you're quiet for 5 minutes every day and just focus on your breathing, incredible things will happen, including improving concentration, increasing your focus, and building the stamina necessary to do the things you want to do. But today we're going to expand on the spiritual key and talk about a couple of more tips that are phenomenal. 1, since we are the product of our environment, it's very important for us not to let negativity overwhelm us. So we're going to talk about negativity and how to not let that overwhelm us in a second. But before negativity, we want to set ourselves up to be positive. And how do you do that? Well, first of all, look for the good. A baby being born, a puppy playing, someone laughing, comedy, jokes, fun, friends, anything that makes you feel good. Secondly, stay away from negativity, negative thoughts, negative people, negative actions. Don't watch the shows where people are just talking about people. Don't buy into the rumor mill about people. Look for the good stuff. And try to keep positive people around you. And you say, well, William, how can I do that? Maybe some of these negative people are in my family, and that is a possibility. Well, if that's a possibility, when you're around those negative people, don't let them affect your spirit. So how do you do that? Well, what you do is this. Every time you hear them say something negative about what they or they think you can't do, offset that by thinking about the particulars of your positive plan. 1. 2, say, yeah, I hear what you're saying, but I don't think that way. Keep pushing it off of you. Have you ever noticed if someone hits a home run or scores a touchdown or scores a goal, that everyone wants to touch that person and reach out to the person? People have this attraction for positive energy. And you've also noticed that if that person strikes out and goes back into the dugout, people sort of stay away. They sort of are averse to the energy. But negative energy is strange. It repels, but it also attracts. So what you have to do, what we all have to do, is be on guard against that negative energy. So another thing I'd suggest is don't watch the 11 o'clock news at night. The last thing you need to put into your subconscious mind is the fact that someone raped someone or someone shot someone. And imagine putting that in your mind and spending 5, 6, 7, 8 hours a night thinking about that negativity. No wonder a lot of folks wake up jaded, paranoid, and cynical. Lastly, every day do something that makes you feel good. Now, these tips can help you combat the rampant jealousy, envy, backstabbing, pettiness that you see around you every day. It is hard to be successful. It's hard to be positive if you buy into that. So these tips help push that crap off your mental plate. You have greatness in you. I have greatness in me. Years ago, 3 wise men were charged with protecting greatness because they figured humankind didn't know what to do with it. And one of the wise men said, let's put greatness up on a mountain. We'll put it up so high that no one can find it. The second wise man said, well, you know what? In time, humans will figure it out. They'll be able to climb the mountain. They'll find the greatness. So the second wise man said, let's put it in the sea. Let's put it in the deepest trench in the sea. No one will find it there. But the first wise man said, no, in time they're going to figure out how to hold their breath, or then they'll create technology and machines and they'll be able to get to the greatness. The third wise man, who was quiet the whole time just listening, and who was truly the wisest of the 3, said, let's put it inside of them. Most of them will never find it there. So what are you going to do? Are you going to be great? Are you a talker? Or are you a 5%er? If you're a 5%er, now is the time. This is the place. Click onto the site and get your productive wellness assessment. We look forward to working with you soon. And as always, we hope you be well, have fun, and live better every day.